Hey guys, good morning to Lucky Dog Productions out here with our lucky dogs this morning out on the deck, sniffing out the property, making sure everything's in proper shape. We're trying a little different format of video this morning. We're going to do this with a non-editing. It takes a lot of work to do editing and sound and all that, and I've always been very meticulous about doing editing the video, making the sounds right, putting up thumbnails. A lot of work. Now, I've been kind of ill in the last several months, and I've been trying to slow down, make things a little bit easier. And so I made some changes in the way we're running the channel. And I got emotional. I have one video, Rusty his name. He does lots of videos, got tons of pretty good sized channel. He never edits. He uses a cell phone. I'm using my cell phone this morning. And he does very well. And I thought, you know something, we're going to try a little of this, make it a little easier. Backyard's pretty this morning, isn't it? So we're setting out here. And I have to see if I can do some things differently. I don't know if I can switch the camera, because the way this will work, everything will be done in one complete shot. There won't be, stop and go, because then you got to edit. So I don't know if I can switch this around. It doesn't look like I can switch the screen around unless I just turn the camera around. Let's try that a second. Now, I don't know what for view you're getting here, but I just flipped the camera around, sitting in the chair out here this morning, and just enjoying the beautiful sky. Look at this out here. Isn't it gorgeous out here? Just a beautiful morning. You can't beat that. The birds making some noise. The dogs are out here enjoying the morning. What I'm doing this morning is I had a old pair of binoculars that I've had for 30 plus years, probably longer, more like 40 years. And I've been sitting out here watching in the sky here. We get right next to an airport, and this Skydive DeLand, one of the largest skydiving operations in the world. And so about every 20 minutes, we get a load of skydivers come down. And so you hear different planes taking off. There's constant. So I've been sitting here with my old binoculars, which they didn't work so good. And here's part of my weather station. So what I did is I ordered a new set. Let's see if we can see it. The problem with watching the airplanes is right over here, I have so much, woods have gotten so thick, and you can barely see that plane through the trees. But when they get up higher, I just saw a squirrel go across there. I don't know if you saw that or not. The squirrel went across the trees. I can see him right now. So anyways, when I started using my old binoculars, they were stiff. They weren't very powerful. So I ordered a new set. So I got these yesterday, and they work pretty good. I mean, they're very sharp. The lenses are really nice on them. These are let's see if I can get that in there, if it'll focus. Yeah, 12 by 50, 87 millimeter by 1000 millimeter. That's the brand name of them. But they come with some little devices on it that you can supposedly hook your cell phone to it and take a video. That's nearly impossible to do. I monkeyed with it yesterday, trying to get this little bracket, and you got to get it set just right. I don't know if you've ever monkeyed with, I'm using monkey a lot, binoculars. But what happens is if you don't get the lens just right, they kind of go funky, and that's the way this bag. So I didn't get it to work. I don't know, maybe one of these days I'll work with it a little bit more, but then you could take different videos of things on the binocular, which is kind of cool. See another plane. See constantly planes go by, and that's why I decided to do a little bit of binoculars and see them up close. I can actually see the guys in the driver's seat there. It's kind of neat. So that's what I've been doing out here. And you can see he's going right between these trees. I'm very hampered by these tree line. These trees grow. If Florida trees and wildlife will grow tremendously. It's really crazy. And you wouldn't think, I mean, if you look down, I don't know if you can see any of the, it's about all sand. Everything out here is sand. Area over there, you can see where that's nothing but sand. But things will grow and grow. It's because we have humidity, we have sunshine, and so things grow a lot. So that's there. But that's kind of where I was going with this. Is that my new little project I've been doing on the deck is I'm finding more and more things that I can do sitting down works a lot better. The standing up stuff is really getting hard on me. I'm old, but I have some problems with digestion is my biggest issue. I get massive cramps that sometimes they will just double me over, you know. So I've been changing lifestyle a little bit. And so it's even harder to do videos and stuff. So I'm trying some different things out, and this happens to be one of them. This is an edit-free video. I usually don't do that. I usually put all the little, this won't have the little opening video and the little closing video. And honestly, do people watch that to see your opening? Oh, here's my opening, here's my ending. Do they watch your videos and say, I don't think so really. When it comes right down, they watch the content, what you're putting on. There's a dog, they brought some toys out. Now, if you notice, Maggie walked away. She knows what the camera is. She doesn't like the camera. She'll just about every time walk away. Now Lacey, she don't care. Hey Lacey, do you like the camera? She's a camera. She loves the camera. She's got her little, that's a dinosaur. Has a little squeaker on it. She was, when she first got that, she was afraid of that squeaker. And now she just sits there and almost plays music with that squeaker. She loves it. So that's became her buddy. That's her best friend, the little squeaker. There you go, see? I don't know if she'll start squeaking or not. Sometimes she'll get in there. She's looking for it. I can hear her. She's chawing at it. She'll find that little squeaker there, and she just loves that. It's funny how they can be so afraid of something, and all of a sudden they just absolutely love what they were afraid of. So that's pretty crazy on it. Let's see if I can stand up, walk around here, show you. Oh, there went the squeaker, see? She put the squeaker, and then she looks at me. She goes, did you hear that, Dad? Did you hear that? I'm going to go back in. You want to go back in? All right, you can go back in. There's a squirrel out there in the yard. I don't know if you can see that jumping or not. Let's see how our zoom works on this.